Hey, XRP family, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, having a good Thursday. So tomorrow, Friday, we're getting a crucial report that should be good, but we're going to talk about that, and it will impact crypto, will impact your XRP, all your crypto holdings. So we're going to talk about that here in just a minute. You may notice that I am not at my house. I'm not at my studio. So I'm actually in Las Vegas with my wife, and we're staying at Caesars. So this is our kind of our suite here. Kind of got that. And then there's the bedroom over there. Got a little football action going on. And this is the view outside of the room. So that is the Hard Rock. That's the old Mirage that they're rebuilding as the new Hard Rock. So that's pretty cool. Treasure Island Venetian is that way. Okay. So, um, so that's what's going on with me. So, my wife and I are here for our 20th wedding anniversary. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. So let's get into this. So I want to share with you kind of what I've got for you. So we're going to take a look at what's going on with crypto right now in the market. So we've got, let's see, let me move the picture of me, move it over. There you go. Okay. So we've got the overall market's down 2.5% at 3.7 trillion. We've got XRP. Let me get this over here. We got XRP top right there, right there. Okay, we go. So trading down 6% on the 1 month, down 2% on the day, and down 6% on the 7-day. So overall trend has been been kind of a gradual move down for XRP because of kind of the macro factors of what's been impacting crypto, all that kind of stuff, what's going on in kind of the larger financial world, Wall Street, Federal Reserve, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's talk about what tomorrow is and how it could impact your XRP. Now, so right now, we are expecting a Federal Reserve rate cut coming later in September. And the odds of that happening are about 97% now. That's what the odds makers out there are placing that we could get that Federal Reserve rate cut. So the only real last obstacle is tomorrow, Friday, when we get the jobs report. This is the jobs report for August. Okay. If this job report comes in and it's not a favorable report, it could be a piece that the Fed uses to yet wait again. Now, the expectation is that we're not going to get any major surprises with that jobs report. The expectation is that it's going to be somewhat of a non-event. And the expectation is that we are going to get that Federal Reserve rate cut coming in September, along with at least one other, maybe two other rate cuts coming in the remainder of this year, 2025. Okay, so what does this mean to you? This means that, look, you shouldn't go sell your XRP. Again, not financial advice, right? You should just kind of see how this is going to play out. I think we're not going to get any major surprises, but it's my job to kind of keep you guys aware of what's playing out and to be aware that this is an event that could have an impact, either positive or negative, but we just simply don't know what's in that jobs report. The expectation is that we're not going to get any surprises. Okay. So kind of looking back into the market, we've got the overall crypto market, again, down just a little bit. There's just not a lot of liquidity in the market right now. There's a lot of money staying on the sidelines. I've said this in a lot of videos. A lot of people are just simply making a decision to not make a decision right now, meaning they're waiting. They're waiting to put money back into the market. Me, I continue to buy. I continue to buy XRP and other cryptos every single week. Kind of taking a look at what's going on the stock side, because it is relevant right now because of this jobs report. We've got the Dow up 178, NASDAQ up 66. Stocks move higher with jobs in focus. So that's that jobs report that I'm telling you about that we're going to get tomorrow, Friday. And I will be here letting you guys know how that plays out and kind of let you guys know, if this is something that it is going to, negatively impact us as we see the rest of kind of the market, react to this, right? I mean, we continue to see XRP really consolidate in this kind of sideways pattern. I've showed you guys this quite a few times. If we can kind of draw these lines out, we're right now just bouncing right at that support level, that $2.80 support level, $2.80. And if we kind of look at how long we've been in this range here, we're coming up on 50 days. See this red box? So that's just kind of giving you a perspective of how long we've been in this consolidating pattern with XRP. We're just 3 or 4 days shy of 50 days being in this consolidating pattern. Now, not hugely surprising. The rest of the market pretty much is consolidating as well. We've got Bitcoin kind of trading in that tight range, 108 to 112-ish right there. Pretty much all major crypto assets are doing this. We've seen this time and time again. Okay. So again, I'm not expecting any huge surprises, guys, but I wanted to make you aware that tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow's a big day because that report could derail possibly a Federal Reserve rate cut, which we need. We need a Fed rate cut to come in to quite frankly spur some liquidity, spur some cash, to kind of get some stuff moving. Okay. We do. We need that. All right. Links in the description below. Go check out my free wealth strategies crypto newsletter. Okay. So it's free. That links in the description below. If you're watching this on X, links below this video as well. Free. Look, I'm not going to send you a bunch of junk. I'm going to send you 2 emails a week with profit strategies, wealth strategies for stocks and crypto, how you can make even more money in stocks and crypto. And it's 100% free. So it's right down there. Go pick it up. All right. So with that, I appreciate you giving me a few minutes. We'll see how tomorrow plays out. Later.